Of all the new features that have been added to zombies via Cold War, I'd say that my absolute favorite is definitely EXFIL. It's a scenario that can be triggered as of round 11 and every 5 rounds after that, so 16, 21, 26, 31, you get the idea. And it's a scenario that allows you to board a helicopter and escape from the game and survive, but only after you take on a horde of zombies, much like you do round to round, but this one's a little different. It's a little more aggressive. On the pregame loading screen, there is mention of rewards for successfully exfilling, but it doesn't explicitly say what the rewards are. Or at least I couldn't find it very easily on what the rewards were for exfilling. So that was a big question I had. What are they? What do I get for making it out alive and doing this new thing that you all added to the game? Um, Through these first three, because in this video I'm showing rounds 11, 16, and 21. Wish I could have shown 26. I have not been able to do that one yet. It is incredibly hard, and I'm losing my patience when I try to do it. But with the rewards that I've discovered, it's a very linear progression of rewards when you go in. For this first one, at the end, I will zoom in on it, and I'll actually zoom in on round 16 and 21 as well, where you'll see the rewards. But for this one, I've done it in the past, so I only got 1,000 XP for this one. But the first time I did it, I got a raw Ethereum crystal, which obviously you know upgrades your perks and your field upgrades and everything. So honestly, to me, the most important reward that you get for exfilling is always on your first time exfilling for a round, and it's going to be a raw Ethereum crystal. Those are extremely, extremely useful. Coming up here after I board in the helicopter, like I said, you're going to see it zoom in right here. Yep, 1,000, no raw Ethereum because I already did it. Now, with this one, it's obviously going to show the raw Ethereum because it was my first time, but 16 was a little bit more difficult. It still is a fairly decent cakewalk. Right there, I have the Wonder Weapon, the DIE Shockwave. It is super useful in my opinion on this one. I didn't use it. You'll see in my 21 one because I realistically wasn't even trying to do it on that one. I realized, oh, I'm at round 21 and I can exfil. I should try doing it with kind of my guns that I had, which the guns I had in that one is also just for some reason a dumb combination. But in all of these, the thing that stayed the same is that I started off with my MP5 and I rode that till the end every time till I exfilled. I think the MP5 is one of the better guns in this game, especially since you can start off with it and with that new create a class thing. I think it is super good. Right here, I was shitting my pants because I thought I was dead and wasn't going to be able to do it, but the DIE Shockwave and the Aether Shroud absolutely saved my ass. You can see that there is the hostile countdown right underneath the minimap and right above the timer. I also found out that's always going to be at 56. No matter how many you kill out of the zone on your way there, it's always going to get 56 when you're in the zone. So no matter what. So realistically, there's no point to killing any other ones going into the zone. Through all three of these, I didn't realize that until I tried one earlier today. Obviously off camera, but as you saw there, I got the raw Ethereum and 2,000 XP, and then for this one, you'll see it at the end. I'm gonna spoil it already. It's gonna be you're gonna see raw Ethereum and 3,000. So kind of going back on track and not getting sidetracked yet again. The progression of rewards is linear, and you will get 1,000 XP for each exfil round that passes. So obviously 11 you get 1,000, 16 you get 2,000, 21 3,000, 26 you'll get 4, so on and so forth. So basically whatever chance or whatever opportunity to exfil it is, multiply that by 1,000, you're going to get that XP. If it's your first time, you'll get a raw Ethereum crystal. With this combination of weapons, the Gallo 12, Spaz 12, I can't call it the Gallo, I have to call it the Spaz. It is, for some reason, ungodly stupid good in this game. when you get it pack-a-punched at least twice. Twice, even once, it's super good and super useful on higher rounds. As you can see here, I'm clearing out hordes and just having that long string of like kills, and it clears it out. I think right here you'll see, yeah, right here, 44 enemies that started off when I started shooting, and I got stuck there, and in one clip I dropped it down to 13. Obviously, it's about to be weaned down way more here. 2 clips and it's down to 7. 2 clips it was down to 7 from 44. This gun is really good for that. But as you'll see here at the end, I have those. I'll get those rewards, the 3,000 and the Ethereum crystal. There it is. Now this is my failed attempt at the 26. It was the closest one that I had. I figured I'd just show it, and I'm gonna actually bow out here after I say I do think it's worth it in certain aspects. If you have to leave for something, you no longer have to just down yourself and be like, oh, the game's over. You can actually get rewarded for having to leave now, as long as you're on a multiple of 5 round after 11. I don't know. The first time is always super worth it, but after that, it depends on how much you really want the XP, or how much you need the XP, or how much you're going to be able to play in that game if you have to go or not. So I'll leave it up to you to think if it's worth it or not. I personally think it is in certain scenarios, but that is just me. And that's all I got for you. I'm going to bow out here and let the rest of the clip play with its entirety, and you can hear me rage because obviously I failed. But hopefully I'll be able to see you guys in the next video. It will most likely be a Battlefield video, and if it's not, it will definitely be a Call of Duty video. But either way, hopefully I'll see you in the next one, and peace. I'm not going to get it. Oh, I'm definitely not going to get it. Unless one of them drops an insta-kill. Come on, dude!